tell them what to do, so they will be doing something different from what the people new to Tai Chi are doing. For example, I am going to share with them the first 17 movements of the 108 movement form of the Yang style Tai Chi. So while they're doing those 17 movements, because when I call a name, they will know what to do, and all the movements are going to be moving to the left if you have the space where you are. If you don't have the space, you can do the footwork and the handwork while just stepping forward and then stepping to the other side. So left, right, left, right. But if you have the space, you're gonna do all 17 movements from that 108 movement form going to the left. The people new to Tai Chi, you will just do what I'm telling you in a stationary position. So everybody should be able to benefit. But first, we're gonna do warm-up exercises for everyone. Okay, Grace, is that all right? Good. So let's begin. So we're gonna circle the head a number of times in one direction. And then we're gonna change and circle in the opposite direction. This is loosening the neck. I'll probably step forward so you can see me bigger because you don't need to see my feet, which are staying put for the time being. Now, after circling the neck, we're gonna do loosening the shoulders. So we're gonna lift our shoulders upward and then drop them down slowly as far as we can push them without moving any part of our body other than our shoulders. So we're gonna do like this, up and then down, up, down, up, shoulders raised, down, as though you're trying to get the two shoulder blades at the back to touch each other. Up, down. Today, I didn't want to repeat the exercises we did on the first two sessions or in the first two sessions. I wanted you to get a sense of the range of exercises that you will find being used in Tai Chi schools around the world. There are lots and lots of them. Okay, now from here, we're gonna do something called two full moons. So we're gonna make two big reverse circles with both hands at the same time. Inhale coming up, exhale going back. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. In, out. In coming up, out going down. Breathe in coming up, breathe out going down. Let's do three more and then we're gonna go in the opposite direction. So this is two full moons. Last one. And now we're gonna go in the opposite direction. Behind, breathe in, coming down, breathe out. Painting the wall. In, out. In, out. Breathe in, breathe out. There's a cloud over my house. So if it begins to rain, I'll have to run inside to protect the computer. And just give me a minute and then we'll be good to continue. Breathe in, out. In, out. In, out. Okay, from here, we are going to open our arms. We're going to exhale, touch the right palm with the left hand. Then we're going to inhale and go opposite. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Two more times, out, in, out, in. Very good. Now we're going to put our hands on our hips and we are going to circle the hips any direction and then we'll change. So try to keep the head and spine erect and circle the hips. Imagine you're being suspended by a string from your head. So you want to keep it upright and circle your hips in any direction, then we'll change direction. Just breathe naturally. Now let's change direction. One more time. Good. Now we are going to bend forward. So we're going to put our hands on our thighs, fold our bodies down like the 630 position, breathing out, and we're going to inhale as we come up. Exhale, going down, inhale, coming up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Exhale. Inhale. Two more times. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Now we're going to do the reverse. So I'm just going to explain and then show you from the back view. So you're going to exhale, bending back, and inhale, straightening up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now we're going to put our hands on our hips. We're going to put the weight on the left foot and we're going to bend to the right side. Exhale, going down. Inhale, coming up. Out. In. Out. In. Breathe out. Breathe in. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Very good. Now we're going to put our hands in the area of our bellies and we're going to shake them. So we're going to try to keep the wrist steady, as it were, and shake like this. Just breathe normally. Very good. Next, we are going to put our knees together, ankles together, and we're going to rotate our knees. One direction first, then the opposite direction. If you can't do a full circle like this, do a half circle. So you go one side, come back to the middle, the other side, come back to the middle. And if you can't do any of that, you can just lift your foot like this and circle the knee from this position. So let's go, knee circles. One direction. Let's change. Good. Now, we're going to do circling the ankle. So we're gonna lift one foot, balance on the other one. You can hold on to something if you need to, and we're gonna circle the foot in one direction. And then we're gonna change to the other direction. Good. Let's switch feet. One direction. And now the other direction. Very good. Now we are going to put our hands on our hips and we're gonna raise up on our toes and sink back down. So we're gonna inhale, going up, exhale, coming down. Good, okay. Now we are gonna stand with our feet about shoulder width apart and we are going to swing our hands by moving our waist. So it's our waist that's gonna get our hands moving. So your arms are wrapping around you because your waist is twisting. And you can swing your hand and tap your shoulder muscles gently with the top hand as the bottom hand strikes the kidney area gently, of course. Yes, that's it. Remember, it's the waist that's turning everything, not the hands, not the shoulders. So you're like a rag doll if you're old enough to know what one of those is. Very good. Okay, so now let's come to the Tai Chi. So we're gonna begin with the opening movement. Remember, I'm gonna do one thing for the beginners and I'm gonna tell the people with experience what to do. So let's all do this. Opening move. Inhale up, exhale down. Now we're gonna hold the ball on the left side. Big circle, one hand at the top, one hand at the bottom. Then we're gonna shift weight to the other side and hold the ball there. So imagine you have a giant beach ball and you're holding it in your hand, circling the hands as if you're holding your steering wheel. And the ball remains between your hands. And those of you who are able, you can see I'm stepping in with the foot that's on the side, the hands are not, I'm putting down the toes. So step out, step in, step out, step left or right, doesn't matter. You're doing both sides, whichever side you're going to. This is called holding the ball. It's a transition movement in Tai Chi. If you can't do the stepping, you can just do the hand and the shifting from side to side. Holding the steering wheel or giant beach ball, top hand goes bottom, bottom hand goes top. Good. All right, and let's come back to here. Now we're gonna do brush knee. So we're gonna circle with one hand, left, brush through the water and push with the opposite hand. We're gonna sit back, circle with one hand in front of us, through the water and push with the other hand. We're gonna sit back, circle with one hand, through the water and push with the top hand. One hand circles in front of the face, right around the other hand pushes. This is called brush knee and push palm. Brush knee, bottom, push palm, top. Brush knee with the top hand, push palm. Brush knee, push palm. Circle, brush knee, push palm. Now the other direction. So brush knee with the hand that was pushing before. Circle, brush knee, push palm. Circle, both hands. Brush knee, push palm. Sit back, circle. So it's like the circles you did in the warm-up, painting the wall. The hands going behind and then overhead and in front. Push palm. Circle, palms facing down, push palm. Palms facing away from you. That's it, push palm. Circle, push palm. Circle, push palm. Okay, let's come back with a big circle to the beginning. All right, now we're gonna go to the move called part the wild horse's mane. So imagine you're combing or brushing your daughter's hair. So let's start here. We're gonna go to hold the ball position, which you just practiced. We're gonna open out the bottom hand and pull down the top hand. 1. Then we're gonna hold the ball again, same side. 2. Inhale, hold the ball, exhale. Inhale and hold the ball. So the same hand is at the bottom all the time, and the same hand is at the top. One hand goes out, the other goes back. Hold the ball, inhale. One hand goes out, the other goes back. Sit back, hold the ball, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold the ball, exhale. Now, you're gonna come back to this position, hold the ball on the other side. So, if you were holding the ball on the left, hold it on the right. Opposite side. Step out, exhale. Hold the ball, sit back, inhale. Exhale. Sit back, hold the ball, inhale. Sit back, hold the ball, exhale. Sit back, hold the ball, inhale. So the same hand is doing the same thing all the time. Hold the ball, inhale, exhale. Part the wild horse's mane. Sit back, hold the ball, part the wild horse's mane. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last time. Exhale. Good. From this position, we're gonna do wave hands like moving clouds. So we are turning our palms in big circles. And when the palm comes up to you, it should be facing you like looking into a mirror to put on your makeup or check your hair or your jewelry. Big circles. Wave hands like moving clouds. The top hand goes across the face, turns down, the bottom hand comes up. You look into the mirror and the eyes are gonna follow the top hand. Wave hands like moving clouds. Okay, bring the hands back. Now we're gonna do whirl arms and horse riding stance. So we're gonna lift our left hand, circle the right behind, and push forward, pulling back the other hand. Circle, watch that hand, that circling, push and pull. Watch the hand going behind, follow it forward, push and pull. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Let's drop the hands. Now, we are going into the change where the beginner people will do what I'm telling them to do, and I will just demonstrate first what the advanced people with experience will do, and then we'll continue. So beginner people, just keep doing this movement. Just keep doing that movement until I tell you to change. The people with experience, you do the same movement once. Hold the ball right side and park the wild horse's mane 3 times. If you don't have the space to move, you can just shift left and right. 3 times, and then do white crane, spreads its wings. So, beginner people, you're still doing this movement. The advanced people, you are doing this. Hold the ball right, park the wild horse's mane 3 times. If you have space, step left and right. If not, just shift left and right. Okay, beginner people, you're going to shift from this now into the next movement. So up and back. Push and pull. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, so you keep doing that and I'll get back to you. Okay, the people with experience, you've done opening move, hold the ball, park the wild horse's mane, white crane spreads its wings. Now you're gonna do brush, knee, and push 3 times. Left, right, left. So people with experience, opening move, hold the ball, park the wild horse's mane 3 times, white crane spreads its wings, and brush knee and push. Good. Okay, beginner people, we're at this movement here. Okay, your next movement is brush knee. So you're gonna go 1, then you're gonna sit back, lift the bottom hand, brush knee the other side. So beginner people, you're gonna practice this movement. Lift the hand at the bottom, turn to the other side, brush and push. Sit back, lift the bottom hand, brush and push. Sit back, lift the bottom hand, brush and push. Sit back, lift the bottom hand, brush and push. Sit back, lift the bottom hand, brush and push. Okay, the people with experience, just follow me for these moves. So we're going to the opening move, stepping out, lift 1, hold the ball right side, step forward into ward off left, step up, step right into grasp the bird's tail, pull down, circle, press, separate and roll back. push. Pull the hands across into single whip. Up hand, palm strike. Pivot to the right. Lift hands into strum the lute. Step forward, shoulder bump into white crane spreads its wings left. And brush knee and push left. Step up, strum the loop. Brush knee and push 3 times. 1, 2. If you have the space, all of this is left. Strum the lute again. Brush knee and push left. Now, circle both hands down and back. A fist strike, a parry, step up, deflect, parry, and punch. Put the left under the right, freedom. Push forward, apparent close, turn to the right, and step up, right hand under left. The first 17 movements of the 108 form. Okay, all right. For beginner people, so you were last doing brush knee and push. So from here, we're gonna go back to the beginning. Okay, everybody can join me here. We're gonna do this short form, and then that's probably it for the lesson. So we're gonna step out, follow as closely as you can, inhale, exhale. Open the palms. Whirl arms in horse riding stance. Pull and push, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. So we're gonna step here and do brush knee and push 1 time to the left. We're gonna sit back, lift the bottom hand, and do brush knee and push 1 time to the right. Now we're gonna open the hands in a big circle. Hold the ball. We're gonna step out left and do part the wild horse's mane. We're gonna sit back, put the right hand beneath, and part the wild horse's mane, right side. Now we're gonna circle the hands. Wave hands like moving clouds, stepping to the left. Again, step to the left. Hands circling. Now keep the hands circling and step to the right 1 time. To the right again, hands still circling a 2nd time. Left hand comes over the knee, stand on left leg. Golden rooster stands on left leg. Press down, right hand, left foot, right foot. Golden rooster stands on the left leg. Open the hands in a big circle. Separate legs, right hand and the left. Open hands, kick with the heel. Put everything down. Left hand and the right. Open, big circle, kick with the left. Left foot down. Hold the ball, left side. Up. Part the wild horse's mane, reach up with the left hand. Pull everything down across the body. Circle the left hand behind. Put it against the right wrist and push forward or press forward. Open the hands and sit back or roll back. Now push. Left hand turn to the left. Big circle. Hold the ball. Right side. Step out left. Stroke your daughter's hair. Reach up to the left. Pull everything down. Right hand goes behind in a big circle. Comes against the left wrist. Push or press. Sit back. Roll back. Push. Turn to the right. Big circle right hand. Scoop everything up. Inhale. Exhale, pressing down. Left foot steps in. That's the whole 8 or 10 yang form, the short one. Grace, do we have more time or are we on the money?
We are almost done.
Okay, so we can just do 1 more minute of warming down?
Yes, okay, good.
Okay, last exercise, simple. Okay, so from here, we're gonna step out. We're gonna inhale, exhale, in, out, in, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, in, out, in, out, inhale, exhale, in, out. Two more times. In, out, in, out. Step in. Thank you. I hope you feel energized and refreshed.
Thank you, Sam. I feel any energized.
Thank you, Sam.
You're for us. 你来了吗？hi.
Almost done. Hi. Thank
Hi,
you.
Tai Chi. Yeah, so the national pause continue. What to do? Are we going to continue also? I wonder, Sam, are you available?
Well, the thing is, Grace, as I told you, I have a lot of teaching to do. I was
All
doing
right.
your work before I came to do this class today.
Okay.
And I'm going to be doing, I do a lot of things. I teach writing at UE. I'm involved in teaching people in Martinique and
Okay.
Latin America, South America, and so on. So my timetable is really packed. And my home situation is not really ideal for doing this, right?
Yeah.
Fortunately, it has not rained on any of these 3